my fourth devlog video. This week I did quite a lot of game dev to try to make up for the lack of content last week. And this is Richie and Bruce, by the way. Also, two things before we start the devlog. The results for last week's Twitter poll were... You can probably just see it on the screen. So once I hit 100 subs on YouTube, I'll post a 24-hour non-stop game development live stream. The other thing I wanted to mention was you may or may not have noticed that I posted 2 videos this week. I've decided that once per month I'm going to post a showcase video showing off what I've done so far on my game. These videos will include me going over the code that I've written and trying to explain how it all works. PS, you can copy if you want, I won't judge. Monday! So Monday I woke up late and had bad memories for breakfast. I then uploaded the video I made last week to YouTube, as I always do on Monday. You can check it out here, if you missed it. The link's also in the description. And I didn't have any time to do any actual game dev because it's Monday and I'm lazy. So yeah. Tuesday, I woke up early, had something interesting for breakfast. I don't remember what it was, but it was something interesting, and started working on my game, starting with the root motion attacks. But I realized shortly after starting I had some pretty big issues with my player's gravity still. Like, he was literally just floating to the ground instead of falling. I spent most of the live stream searching through the coding and everything and changing stuff, trying to figure out what was wrong. I ended up having no success on finding out what was wrong with it until the next day. So that was pretty much all I did this entire day, was just searching for answers. Wednesday! So Wednesday I woke up early again, had something interesting for breakfast again. I can't remember what it was, again. And started working on my game. Again, trying to solve the problem that I had yesterday, like the day before. Which I ended up solving, but I didn't actually record. Yeah, I forgot to turn the live stream on. So I ended up solving it by making a temporary gravity system, like just from a character only, nothing else, just that character's gravity changing. But yeah, I didn't record it at all, and I didn't realize I didn't record it until just today. So, oh wait, no, I did record. I didn't realize I did record this one on the day. So I tried to record a second video trying to explain what I did in the last video, but that ended up getting cut short and was only recorded for like 30 seconds. So yeah, not much content that day. But one that got cut short, I didn't actually realize I didn't finish recording until today. I didn't even re-record that entire thing. Thursday. This was the day that I actually got the most done. I did my usual morning stuff before working in my game, starting with an error I found in my idle animation. Changes, like say I had a sword and I was in idle, so I was just standing there doing nothing. And then I'll change over to like a bow or something. Normally you'd be standing differently, you hold the bow like this, not like this. So swapping, yeah, change weapons, just swap animations. I realized there was like an error happening. I wasn't actually holding the sword like this. I was just sort of holding it like... That's my best description. And when I swapped to a bow, it wasn't like this, it was like also similar to this as well. Basically, I spent most of the first half of that live stream searching for like why this was happening, and then I couldn't figure out why it was happening. So the second half of the not really the second half, like the third quarter of the live stream, I decided to like make a new system for this based around bools, because the last one was based around integers, and it was like a really complex but short system that I made, whereas this bool one was like a really simple but long to write system. But once I pretty much finished writing up that whole new system, I realized what I had done in the old system, what was wrong. I actually just I'll show it on the screen probably here somewhere, but so basically I had a line of code and I copied and pasted it down. This one said right will change to right. I copied and pasted it down, and then I changed this one to left, but then it said right will change to left. I didn't change this right to left. So I ended up fixing that, and then the new system that I made, I just ended up deleting the entire thing. So I just wasted like a quarter of that live stream on nothing. But it's all working now, and it looks pretty cool. So you can probably see it in my showcase video if you haven't already seen the showcase video. I then added some weapons, a sword, 2 swords, and an axe, just for testing purposes. They're not actually going to be in the game, maybe. Yeah, just for testing. It was a two-handed sword, a single-handed sword, and a two-handed axe. Just so I could see what it looked like when he was like holding them. The swords look fine, kind of. I mean, when he holds a two-handed sword, the sword's like in this hand, but his other hand's sort of like holding nothing. But I can fix that later. The single-handed sword was just yeah, it's perfect. The axe. He was supposed to hold it behind his head, like when he's standing idle, but he's holding it in front of his face, and that's not supposed to happen. But again, I can fix that later. And then I decided to set up a code. I decided to set up a code to swap the weapons when you swap the idle animations. So you click a button, you change your hand positions, and the weapon will also swap over. This is also just for testing. I don't recommend using this code in your game unless you're making something really, really simple and kind of stupid. No offense. In this code that I wrote, the testing code for swapping weapons and stuff, I accidentally writ something wrong, I guess, and Unity didn't like it at all, and it just crashed. Yeah, it crashed. So then I had to go and re-add all the weapons again, but this time they were pink, and I fixed the code, and now that's all working. So you can swap weapons and animations for testing purposes, but that they're pink. I'll fix that in the next video. I probably won't make a live stream of me fixing pink weapons, which, yeah, I'm just gonna fix them. Friday. I slept in extremely late on Friday, like really, really, really late. I didn't even have breakfast, I just went to work. That's how late that was. So definitely no game dev on Friday. Saturday I had sushi and wicked wings for breakfast, and I spent most of my day shopping, and then I recorded this video, and later I'll record my showcase video. The link is, I'm gonna do this side, link's here. And then that's probably it for today. Sunday I don't know what I had for breakfast because it hasn't happened yet. But I'll most likely just edit both my two videos, this one and the showcase one, and get them ready to be posted on Monday. And then I'm going to do a lot of studying, like lots and lots of studying. Like literally the entire day will just be non-stop studying. Yeah, fun. And that's pretty much all I did this week. Make sure you like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Blooper reel. Blooper reel. Yeah, blooper reel. The other thing I wanted to mention was you may or may not
continue.
The other thing I wanted to mention was you may or may not have. The other thing I wanted to mention was you may or may not have noticed. May or may not have noticed trying to explain what everything's doing, how it all works and what everything's, how it all works and what's happening. Monday. And I tried, and I spent most of the video, spent most of the live stream,
Bro, this is fire!
Yeah, just for the end of the bloopers, I'm going to show you my puppies. I'm sorry, I'm waking you up, puppy. So, this big wrinkly looking thing is Richard. Call him Richie for short. Yeah, Richard, Richie. Cool. And this little odd looking frog is Rose. Rose? Rose, yes?